Hey everyone, I got a hold of an old pachinko machine from the 1970s, so I'm going to convert it to a science fiction art piece to include in my Steam Powered Spaceship. It doesn't work, so after reinforcing the back so it'll connect to my wall firmly, I'm going to gut out all the old pieces so that I can redesign the paths of the balls. I don't have a key to this lock, and I'm too lazy to bring the machine to a locksmith, so I'm going to bypass the lock with a hole that leads to the levers that releases the door. I'm saving the plastic window to rebuild the back. I'll replace this with 2 layers of glass in the front, with enough room between the glass for a few extras. The whole system started with filling the top bucket with balls so it could feed down to the trigger, and once played, each ball would collect in a bucket at the bottom. I've decided to redesign the ball path to start in the tray feeding the trigger, to be played, and end up back in the feeding tray. Now the balls are in a perpetual loop. If a lucky ball hits a target, it will now hit a bell and end up in the bottom tray, so you can keep track of how many jackpots you've hit. I couldn't find a bell, so I used a piece of a sink. Well, that's one step closer to finishing the Steam-Powered Spaceship. I'm turning the coronavirus shutdown into extra time to play and explore the powers of inner creativity. Like, share, and subscribe to see what future endeavors I get into.